everybody and welcome on today's stream. Let me quickly check. Yes, we are live. Everyone is here. Everyone's ready. Let me put my mic closer. All right. So, today we are covering another anime. Finally, a different one. Today is a Code Geass discussion. Oh, let me move you guys so I can see the chat as we move. Let me see. Yeah, everything should work nicely. Okay, wonderful. Alright, and today, as you can see, I'm gonna be showing you pictures. I've prepared lots and lots of pictures. We are uncovering three articles today, and those are the articles on Code Geass, my favorite anime ever, and forever and forever. I'll be trying to do dungeons. I think it's an impossible task, but if we can succeed in that, it's gonna be wonderful. All right. Why do I see so many people? Yeah, everything seems good. No. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Let me check the stream's health, just so I'm absolutely sure. That nothing looks horrible. Alright, everything's fine. So today we're gonna talk about, our stream is called on Foot Against the Crowd. And I'm lost immediately, completely lost. Why is it important to be able to walk against the crowd? Why is it beneficial? Where on earth am I? Those are very important questions that we're gonna answer today. I guess I'll just do this. All right. So, why is it so important? Just a quick reminder: we're gonna do the 7,000 Kakira giveaway as usual. So I'm gonna open the chat. I'm gonna type in something here. Oh, okay, you cannot see that. Let me fix that real quick. With the amount of thousands of images I've prepared today. I'm gonna open up the chat, type something here. It's gonna be a quote from a famous writer, and whoever types it in first gets the prize, gets the win. Alright. First of all, let's talk about why it's so important to be able to walk against the crowd. And let me make my sound a little bit less horrifying. Should be alright. Okay. A small entrance here. So we can quietly talk about this. So, you see, the thing is, there are two types of opinions. There is a popular opinion and an unpopular opinion. And the thing is, everybody has their own one. But the reason why we have to look at Lelouch, and that's what we're gonna be doing today, and this is the reason why it is so important, is because not being able to not be a conformist and to be able to sometimes walk against the popular opinion or the popular way of living is very important. So there is this guy, a very wise guy, we kind of studied him in school, who has once said that whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. And this is why it's very important. This is basically the reason. It's not without reason that this wise man and an awesome best-selling author once told that. It means that a popular opinion is the most usually a very I'm gay, okay. A very wrong one. And it's probably the best shortcut to be mistaken. And this is why we have to look into... Yeah, I'm caught up in the chat. This is why it's important for us to see what is happening with Lelouch. Now, I've got pictures for you. I've got tons of pictures for you. And this is what we're gonna look at. I've got... let us slowly start talking about a weird hobby. So we'll try to cover all 3 parts of the articles. This was a project written together in a collaboration with the Vault publication, and you can read all those articles at their website. I've linked all of that in the description. I cannot use this yet. I've linked all of that in the description. You can enjoy reading that. All 3 of them. We'll try to, we'll try to be over all 3 of them, and I need arrows, so we'll try to beat some floor. So let us start with Lelouch's interesting and weird hobby that he has, and I hope you've all watched Code Geass. If you haven't, it's an absolute masterpiece and my favorite anime of all times. I have written countless articles on the... Why did I just... Never mind, I'll put those money back eventually, or maybe not. Anyways. Yeah, got my arrows. Yeah, you can just go ahead and watch it, and I'm just gonna be feeding you spoilers this time. So the picture you see over here right now, it has something to do with a thing. Like, if you ever felt like the world has this huge emotional pile, and that pile is overwhelming you, like it drags you along, well, this is gonna be very useful to you, because you see, like, we have on one side we have Lelouch, who is like, I think I have to bring like 50,000 coins with me to open some chests. I'm not sure. I have to have the piggy bank first. Oh well, I'll just bring 56 then. So Lelouch is like a very emotionally tough character. This is why he's so interesting to study, because nothing gets through him, and no matter what people he encounters or what emotions, he rarely, almost like never, gets involved in this and feels emotional just because I can finally see the stream. Okay. Let me take a look at the... No, the stream quality seems alright. Okay, guys, whoever can see the stream in a normal good quality, put a plus in the chat. Put a plus in the chat like this, so I can see that everyone sees the stream. The stream seems to be working for me. Let's see, guys. Let's see the pluses. The pluses of all the people who can see. And I'm just gonna join something in the meanwhile. The pluses. What with sound and donate? Okay, I see the pluses. I see the pluses. The sound and donate. Let me add the sound for donations. Actually, it should be working. I have. Let me. I've never ever dealt with this before. All right. I see there is some donation going on. Some money for cute Tina. Thank you so much, Vlad, for your donation. I see the pluses in the chat. Everybody sees the stream. Thank you for the money. Okay, so the stream should have shown something like the sound, and the sound didn't display, right? Let's fix that real quick. Oh goodness. It should display a sound. Wow, I'm sorry. I have to beat the game first. Yeah, quite. I am. Who am I? Am I a healer? I have no idea. I've missed so many things. Yeah, let's start by beating those creatures. I'll go on the article a little bit, and then when we beat the first floor, if I'm not dead, we're gonna try to fix the sound. I'm just gonna check on the donations. I hope everybody sees them on the screen. That's not a problem. All right. Yeah, because they should be very, very visible. And thank you for the first donation. All right, so emotionally tough characters. Lelouch is one, but what happens if you were not born an emotionally tough character? Like, am I lagging? Oh no, those are just not real things. Okay. What happens if, like, all of a sudden you were not born with a poker face, you actually feel horrible when, you know, someone offends you, or something like happens that's just emotionally tough. Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Come back here. Come back here. Thank you. Alright. What do we do then? And this is why it's important that we study Lelouch, so I'm gonna be so dead. I'm gonna be so dead. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. Yep. Now it's alright. What to do then? This is why we have got to study Lelouch. And this is why we have to study his hobby. So Lelouch has an interesting hobby. And okay, let's do this. His hobby is basically he really likes to save people. And that's a weird one. So at first we have to look at the first episode, and that's the picture that I'm showing you on the screen right now. Is when there was a truck that got into trouble and everybody's watching, and people kinda know that it should they should go for help as once, you know, on one hand, but Lelouch is the only one who actually charges in, and that's a problem. So people actually don't want to be involved. They're all talking about how someone should do something, and yet no one does. No one does anything. There is this cute guy who's following me for no reason. Anyways, what are we to do here? Let me see. So the correct room to go to is there. Okay. Let's do that. No, those are not real. Anyways. And that looks like, okay, the beginning of the plot, and they kinda trying to look like the main character is good. Donation sound is still not working. Okay, as soon as we're done with the floor, I'll check with the donations. Try not to die here, if that's gonna be alright. Okay, the creeper is solved. So I'm kinda unsure. Oh, alright, final battle. You're not gonna have to wait for long. So the first episode, the introduction of the main characters, so they kind of make it... Why? So they kind of make it look like he's a good character, and this is why this guy is helping the truck. This looks like the obvious reason. Okay, this isn't good. Yeah, I'm not doing this that well. Oops. Okay. After revive self. Can I revive self? Can they? We are dying, aren't we? There's one person remaining. Yeah. All right. Let me meanwhile fix the donation sound. How do I actually do this? Let's see. Donation sounds. Donation sound. Okay, here it is. Where's the sound? There should be a sound actually. So unless you don't hear the game itself, it shouldn't be a problem. Ah, okay, this is why. Okay, is this? All right. So now that we've done everything, I'm not sure I'll be able to. It should work right now, but where is the sound? Well, let me just set another. No, not this one. Guys, I really don't know how to output capture. Oh, maybe it's this one actually. There we go. Let's try this. Let's try this. It should work now. Let's play the sound. Let's play the sound. Did you guys hear that? Message. Should have worked for you. Did it work for you? Yeah, weirdly enough, it did not work for you. Okay, guys, let's do it like this. As long as you see the donations, that's fine. The donation sounds don't work this time because it just, yeah, it's the first donation ever. I do appreciate those really much. I just don't want to spend the entirety of the stream trying to fix those. So, yeah, like, my quality of programming is just, you know, I don't know programming. It's just how bad it is. And we've got lots and lots of materials to cover. So probably, nope, there is no sound. I have no idea. Sound is my weakest point. It's the only weakness that can ever defeat Tina Rowe. It's official. Sound is something that so immeasurably complicated that it's not, but yay, I have a whole party here. It's not possible to actually, you know, it defeats me every time I try to do this. It was hard enough to add this Minecraft sounds inside, and now I'm being asked for more. All right, so yeah, really sorry, gonna fix this next time. But this time, as long as you guys see the donations popping up, it's what matters. Stickers should work, should make a sound. They don't. I have no idea how to fix it. I have honestly no idea how to fix this. Unless I do. General settings. I really don't. I really do not. Anyways, thank you, Vladislav, once again for your donation. I actually see that in dollars, so I don't see that in rubles. But sound test, tra-ta-ta-ta-ta. All right. Let's move forward from the truck scene. Free books. Let's move forward from that. So it looks like it's, you know, the normal average character development in the first moment. They have to show like, hey, we actually do have something going on. The guy is actually good. You don't know who he is, the main character, and that's reasonable. You need a party leader. I need to leave the party. It looks like that at the first glance, but then we have more evidence that this time that Lelouch was risking everything, got in trouble with terrorists. It was not an accident. There is much more than just that. Floor 6. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So let's look into another picture. And let me just move those up again. No. That's a bad idea. I just realized that's a bad idea. All right. So here is another scene that we actually have. Is that actually the correct scene? Yeah, that's the next one that I've prepared for you guys. And basically, 3 rooms. Basically, what happens? Yeah, know what's going on here, but whatever. We have the second time that Lelouch actually intervenes, so I don't know what's happening with these parties here. They're just entering incredible floors. I don't know. I am trying to play mages everywhere. Okay, so this is from... So the track scene is episode 1 from season 1, and this is episode 22 from season 1. As you remember, there was Euphemia running her own Japanese independent zone, and that caused the whole chaos because it was against the natural Britannian policies, and because it was against that, there was this whole shock among the administration of the Britannian government itself, as well as the normal people. And Japanese people were confused for a while, and Britannians as well. This is why we have these things happening on the street. We have a Japanese nobleman. It's how should I show this to you? This one wearing this mustache and having a cane. He was using his cane inappropriately against its natural use. He was using the cane to beat up that student at the bottom of the picture, who was a Japanese student, that he was screaming about. What's happening? Start the thing? No. He was screaming at the Japanese student about the whole Japanese independence zone not happening, and so being very aggressive. Lelouch joined in. He sent the policeman home because the policeman wanted to prevent Lelouch from interfering. He sent the policeman home using his Geass, and then he got into an argument with the nobleman, and this is when Lelouch was trying to say, you should just die someplace where no one will ever find you. I'm not sure why. I'm not in a party. Alright. What's with the people entering level 7? Honestly, we played like one game, and this is not how it should have been. Anyways, Anyways, I'm just gonna spend the whole stream running in here in my super fast armament. That's fine. That's fine by me, as long as I get to tell the actual story. Alright. So moving forward, this is another example. So now we have already 2 examples of when Lelouch was interfering with other people's lives. And who am I? I'm a healer. Alright, I'm ready. Here was yet another story. So this one is a story when in season 2, episode 7, Lelouch encounters drug dealers. Okay. Let me just put some archers in there. So the drug dealers were Japanese people together with Britannian. They were beating up another Japanese guy who didn't have money to buy the drugs from them. Oh my god! Wow! What was that? The sound is fixed. The sound is working. Okay, we just got a donation. Let me not die here. If that's possible. Let me actually try to survive. Wow, I actually heard that there is sound. I somehow fixed that. The sound has heard my scream of pain and decided that if I surrendered, decided to spare me. The sound is now very merciful. Alright. Oh no. Anyways, let me look at the map. This room is not completely done because there is something else in here. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. That's another episode when Lelouch interferes with them beating that Japanese guy who wanted drugs but couldn't buy them, didn't have money for that. And this is a moment when Lelouch says Japanese feeding on other Japanese. What a picture. And takes his revenge on the guys. And finally, we have only this one scene. I guess only you here. Well, I heard that's already a miracle. Thank you for your donation. All hail Lelouch. Everybody saw the pictures. So it's all working. Thanks a lot. I heard that and saw like 1,000 faces on the screen. That really got my attention. Not gonna lie. Oh, the guys are doing the thing. I'm gonna leave them alone. Anyways, where am I? Oh, this room has not been completed. I don't know how to complete rooms. I'm a noob. If there's one thing you should know about Hypixel Skyblock experience, that it's basically all about doing dungeons. If you don't know how to do the dungeons, you know, it's bad. If you know how to do them, you're a professional player, and I'm not a professional player. I'm just not a professional player. Okay, goodness. There is this final image we have to get into, so let me quickly try not to die. I said try not to die. Thank you. There is this one moment when Lelouch doesn't interfere. So we got 3 times when he interferes, and we got this one time when he doesn't. Is this gonna work? It worked! There is something, there is a chest. Oh, that's the first wall I was able to break in my whole life, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there is another wall. Can I get to the... Oh! It's the end. Okay. It was fun. Can I... never mind, I guess. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't, no. Anyways, let's just go to the hub. So, this is one moment when there is a guy who is a hot dog seller and he's being beaten up. And the thing is that Colin wants to interfere. Now, if you don't know who Colin is, she's basically in the rebellion working for Lelouch, but she doesn't know that for a while. So the thing is, with her, she loves Japanese people. She's half Japanese herself. She loves to protect them, and she tries to interfere with another case of racism. Okay. Let me quickly. Another one. Alright. She tries to interfere, and this time. Yeah. Whoa. I agree. This was a wow moment. Like the amount of stickers on the screen. This was a wow moment. Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we don't have a party anymore. Gonna join this one. And she's stopped by Lelouch for the first time. She's stopped by Lelouch. That's because Lelouch explains it to her. She's gonna the guy who's selling hot dogs is gonna lose his job if he's not, you know, if they intervene, because he chose to become an honorary Britannian and work within the system. Guys, let me quickly help you here and do this. So he explains why it's so important. And this is the first and the only time when Lelouch doesn't intervene, because the guy would actually save his job. I don't want to be a part of this anymore. Please save me, please. No. The spiders. I don't hate spiders, I actually love spiders, the small tiny spiders. Sometimes climbing, and yeah, but not like this, not that many, not that big. Anyways, let's move forward. So there is a hobby that Lelouch has, and it's a very weird one, but it will actually give us the key. Ooh. It will give us the key towards the answers, how to become emotionally strong, how to become, stop hitting me, how to become successful in this. But so far it doesn't look like it. I understand, it's okay, because we have to first answer the question about why Lelouch has this weird hobby to help others, to save others. He doesn't seem to be affected by emotional situations, but he does seem to be attracted to them a lot. So people try to go up, and if I want to go up, I have got to climb. And actually I got to heal my team. I got to do something successful today. If you don't have the sounds, it's already as bad as it gets. Why all of them are actually mine. I regret every single thing about climbing up there. So the second part of our story is we have to uncover why this hobby actually happens, why Lelouch has this weird hobby, and this is when we have to look into Shirley's answer. Yeah, Shirley has got the answer to Lelouch's hobby and why he has it. But it looks like we've already got some sort of recipe. It looks like Well, to be fair... Oh. It seems like if you get in a lot of conflicts, for example, like Lelouch does, you can actually, well, you know... Oh, I'm so tired of beating those guys. Yes, deal with them all while I'm streaming. It looks like we only got to get in a lot of conflicts, and if we do that, we will be fine. We'll become like Lelouch. We'll become emotionless. We'll become like a steel, and it's all gonna be fine. Is that so? So we have to figure that out, because honestly, oh, I have to heal my team again. Because honestly, maybe Lelouch rushes into those conflicts because he has the immunity to those emotions, because nothing gets through him. Or maybe he's got that immunity because he already, you know, had the immunity. So, what comes first? The chicken or the egg? This is why we have to look into Shirley's explanations about why Lelouch has that hobby in the first place. So there is this moment, let me look it up, and try not to die. In episode 7 of the second season, wow, Shirley has a talk to Suzaku about how she fell in love with Lelouch, and she tells that she was on the street and she saw her classmate driving by with rivals. Now, the thing about rivals I have to mention is that Rivals says in the first episode the thing that... Thank you for another donation, Vlad. I see you. I just tried to kill the skeleton. And it's gonna be... Oh, never mind. Let me just pass by this ship. Somewhere over here. No, no. Somewhere over here. There we go. So, where was I in terms of communication? Are they fighting each other? Oh, okay. One of them is a monster, and I do not see who. My team. Heal yourself. Okay, never mind. Heal yourself. Alright. So there is the moment that Shirley saw. She saw her classmate and rival on the street. And we're gonna talk about rival a little bit later. Slightly later. Did we do this task already? Yes. This is the only one that everyone does because it's so easy. It's so easy to do. Okay, we have to go there. Now go here. No, wait, what? Oh, nice. I'm moving in the right directions, actually. Oh, wait. This one? Oh, okay, never mind. I think I know what I'm doing. So, what Lelouch does is he intervenes with another couple. There was a Japanese couple and a bunch of people around. Not that it matters. And so the Japanese couple and the Britannians got into a car accident. The Britannian wasn't at fault, and the problem is the Japanese couple would be made at fault because the Britannian system looks down, etc, etc. And this is when Lelouch just got a truck and connected a truck, just a passing by one, to the car of that Britannian young man who thought that, you know, he's got everything under control. The crowd was raging at first, and then it was very cheerful. And what Shirley saw is that Lelouch had no emotions whatsoever. He just got back into reading his Macbeth book, and yeah, he just went with rivals again to keep gambling. his little chess games, and this is when she fell in love with him. And this is stated officially. Okay, I'm not the best at parkour. This is stated officially in the whole series. It is what Suzaku says, and this is apparently true. So this is how Shirley fell in love, over this little incident, and it looks like it makes no sense whatsoever. But the reason why Shirley fell in love with Lelouch in the first place is because she understood. Oh yes. And I need to heal my people. Which one of you guys? Yeah, come heal. Yes. There was this very special voice. Let me read the donation list real quick. Oh my god. Well, Vlad is abusing the fact that I'm the only one who reads who reads the text, and that is why he made the message in Russian. Thank you, Vlad, for another $2 donation. Thanks a lot. Wow, that has made my day, not gonna lie. Whoa, this is scary. So, moving on. Shirley fell in love. No, Shirley fell in love because she understood the secret. I'm so tired of this place, I'm not gonna lie. No, not this one, please. Okay, I'm here to save you. Or maybe not. Who knows? Who cares? Yay. I got some loot from this, I don't even know. So let's go into Shirley's analysis. It's a lot of materials, guys, and if... No. And if you cannot... If it's a bit too much for you, it's gonna be available in the replay, and I've linked all the articles. It's just we're trying to... Usually we cover one article. This time we uncover 3 articles, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot. It can jump too. Oh, it's a player. Never mind. No. Okay, guys, let me heal you up. Don't die on me, please. No problem. Yeah, thanks, lad. Oh, this is some abuse of the fact that the sound is not available right now, and I'm trying not to die here. So the way Shirley talks. After revive in 9 seconds. Okay, let me just pass through this hell of mobs, and hopefully I'll be able to survive. No, there is no ending to this. We are just stuck all over. Retreat. I regret this decision. Never mind. Maybe I'll somehow survive. We are not getting into Shirley's like this. Shirley tells the story. So she was mad at Lelouch at first because, well, the thing is, Lelouch is like bored at school. He's not serious about his studies. Like a very bored. Okay, guys, don't die on me. Thank you. But that didn't make her fall in love. So Lelouch already looked kind of bored when he was in school, but that didn't make her fall for him. No. But when she saw him deal with that accident, that's when she fell for him. And that is one unreasonable, questionable behavior, because like it's the same boring face. How come that one makes Shirley fall for Lelouch and another one doesn't do it? That's a serious question. And the reason why, because everyone is bored at school. Find a person who would not be bored at school. But the thing is, when the collective unconsciousness is dawning on you, when everyone is raging with emotions, everyone is filled with that huge pile, there is a huge problem, because it's impossible to resist the emotions of the crowd. It's really impossible. There's been researches, and it's not like completely impossible, but it's very hard. Like, so hard. No, please, no, please, don't kill me. Oh, wonderful. But when he does that in the ground, that's a different indication. Everyone is bored at school, but in the ground, it's impossible. It's impossible. I'm looking at the chat. Be careful, that attack faces are so scary. They are, honestly. They are very scary. I'm just trying to make a run for my life, honestly. Oh god, no. So much beyond my abilities to actually conquer that one. I have to retreat and never ever come back. Guys, have some help. Okay. What was that right now? Yeah, that sounds troublesome. So here we see that car crash on the image. You can see how it happened, what Lelouch did, and how this whole image became a laughing matter for everyone. For everyone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. You protect me. Oh, they one-shotted him. I dislike this. We're just gonna farm the... Oh, there is me. There is me. Look at this. There is me. And there is an Archie somewhere who's trying to kill me. Who's trying to kill me. Let's kill myself. Oh god, this sounds so wrong. Well, let's kill that one. Oh, that is an Archie. So I am an Archie and I fire shots back at myself. That's so wrong. Parasites. Okay. Maybe I can strike. Oh, no. Not what I meant to do. Oh, am I the only one alive? Is there something I can actually do? Oh, he just tries to defeat this incredible monster. I'm gonna help out. So, Shirley is a very special girl. Compared to other girls who just seem for Lelouch, she had a negative reaction to him at first. But then... Oh yeah, the loot, the money. Anyways. Let me, guys, heal you up. And heal myself. We have to know that what Shirley has saw... Tina's evil double. I have lots of those. I have lots of those in the game. Oh, there's a trap over here. Anyways. Let's try to finish my double. It's kind of interesting to try Yes. Yes, that one is mine. I belong to myself only. Give me that. Give me that, girl. Actually, he tries to TNT them. Yes! Yes, it was my shot. Did you see that? You just took my... Oh, God. My evil self took that guy. Am I the only one alive here? We have waves of people coming over, and chances are... Climb up. Climb up. We have to talk about Shirley's father, because what makes that girl special compared to others, and actually the girl that Lelouch has loved. And it's a totally different stream. I can prove to you guys that, you know, we are doing wife analysis. I can just spoil to you a little bit. It's pretty obvious from the second season especially that Shirley was loved by Lelouch and his first choice. Sito was the second, by the way. Let's heal people. Wonderful. So we have to talk about Shirley's father, because if anyone makes a woman different, that would be the upbringing, and that would be her father. You may pass. We did it! We did it! Are there any chests I can loot? Okay, never mind. That's the most long portal I've ever experienced. Not gonna lie. Alright. So Joseph Finette. Let me get a picture of him as well. Let me get the picture of Joseph. So, this is a person. I have got a question on Discord from Zenon. Why don't you start the membership thing on your channel yet? From my understanding of YouTube, I might be slightly wrong about this, but from what I remember, to enable memberships on the channel, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers on the channel. So guys, come on, subscribe. We have to get to 1,000. We have to get to 1,000. So I can enable this. So I can actually enable this. Anyhow, let's talk about Joseph Finette. Now, Joseph Finette is an interesting person, because I'm just gonna describe him to you right now. And let's hope that you know how many people will see the similarities. How many people will see the... See, it's just the two of us. But we still have to fight. Like, okay, never mind. Why am I alone? Why am I so alone? So alone. And have to fight this by myself. That's actually fine, I guess. It's actually fine, I guess. But I have to find the whole floor by myself, because the team has left. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna revive that man soon, actually. Because I'm very evil, as you may have seen in the previous battle, and I'm not gonna let this man go. We're gonna find this for just the two of us, just because there is a possibility for me to do so. Anyways. Come back, you skeleton. Never mind. Joseph Finette is a person of the military, and not just some soldier. He's actually he has one of the highest ranks. We don't know which one exactly from my understanding, but he was Wow. Chances are I'm not surviving this. Oh. He was fighting under Cornelia, as you remember in the first season. Cornelia is a woman who takes herself the best military people, who trains the best military people, and that is why. Ouch. And that is why. You know that this man is a serious case. Also, he's high ranked, so he's not just fighting for his country, he's also he's also, let's just say, he's leading lots of people. And if that doesn't remind you of someone, let me continue telling you the story. So he's somewhat smart, because otherwise how would you be able to get a high rank? And he's very kind to his daughter Shirley, which is also something Lelouch does. And afterwards, yeah, actually let me I guess that was a bad party. What was I talking about? Yes, Lelouch was being kind to Shirley just like her father. Lelouch also leads his own rebellion. He also leads his own people. And on top of everything, they are so similar. They're just so similar. He is high in rank because he is a prince, and all that comes together. It's very easy to see how it goes. So why Shirley fell for Lelouch when she saw him in that crowd, in that car accident, resolving it in such a weird name? And the thing is, Rivals has laughed about this, like everyone did, but not Lelouch. Lelouch just didn't laugh about his own cheek. He didn't have any emotion towards this whatsoever, and that was the moment when Shirley fell in love. The question is why. It's because there was something that she finally was able to see the similarity to her father. And I mean, it's pretty obvious that, you know, a girl usually picks someone very similar to her father. So this is something we usually face, well, usually meet very, very often. Let's keep fighting here, slowly but surely. So the thing is about boredom. We have to look into this, because we see at this point that, that boredom is something that suppresses Lelouch's emotions. When the whole crowd is frightening, there are so many. Someone is voting for the old Japanese couple, someone is voting for that Britannian, some people are angry, some people are laughing after Lelouch pulled that trick, etc, and like, that famous one. Okay, let's hit this one and that one. And that one. Oh, that's soft. So let's hit that one and that one. I'm wasting so many arrows now. That's also not. Oops. Everyone is making that thing. And I'm struggling for no big reason. There is one top. Oh, it's been done, right? Whoa, so close. So close. No. Yeah, okay, you guys do it. It's okay, you guys do it. You can have, with all honesty, we're gonna. is something called this. The nature of boredom comes from knowledge. That is what happens. So Lelouch has learned so much about the person's nature. Well, obviously, when they see a bunch of people, they're not so complicated. When we see a crowd, the crowd is usually very simple, because the crowd simplifies itself into a form of something that can unionize every member of itself, which is why... Are you gonna just ignore me? I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. I'm shooting you. Pay attention to me shooting you. You can also die. Everyone can die. It is the knowledge. It is the knowledge that constantly creates boredom. And to know a person's true motives is very important. But, ooh, I got a bow. I got a bow out of this one. Yeah, let me also swing my useless sword. Yay. Yay. I wanna be in the middle of this. Regardless of where is actually... Yeah, it would be nice to heal some people, I'm not gonna lie. Keep fighting. No retreat. No retreat today. We're gonna be like Lelouch. We're gonna be leading an army. Yay. Yay. Wonderful. A crowd is very simple. An individual person is more complicated than that. More complicated than that. But Lelouch has mastered an understanding of a person. This is why an understanding of a crowd is much, much simpler than that. This is why it's so easy. Oh, I just love this. Alright, we're gonna leave those guys to someone else. I'm gonna start hitting the fairies, these faces, these cute little faces. They are fairies that didn't do anything to me, just so you know. I'm just doing it for profit. Just saying, we're just doing it for profit. And let's kill this one as well. Please die. Please, no. Okay, this one. Yay! The loot out of innocent fairies is the best loot. And I'm out of here. You guys deal with this yourself. I'm gonna continue talking about the articles, and let me catch up on the comments real quick. Okay, everyone is listening. Everyone wants to know what's happening next. So let's do this. What Shirley saw in Lelouch was that expression of boredom. Boredom of a man who also saw it all, like her father did. And this is why this scene, of course, let's have a note here. She didn't do it consciously. Like, no, don't kill me. This is forbidden. Oh, let me actually heal everyone. Yay. She didn't do it consciously. She just felt the similarity. She just felt how similar they are. There was no actual thought about how this whole happen, how this whole thing happens. But if we don't understand this consciously, then we can actually, you know, we can actually, wow, this is the end? This is it? Okay. Where's the loot? Can I get the loot? The loot? Any loot? Any loots I should know about? They were usually like chests. You can I'm such a noob at this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Well, anyways, let's move forward. This is the secret of Lelouch. This is why. So he has his secret hobby that he can come into any crowded situation. The crowd is very hard to handle. Like, I'll be honest with you, I still don't understand how exactly he managed to be so calm and uninterested and apathetic in a crowd. It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery, but is it achievable? Probably yes. And the thing is, he's very calm in some individual comprehension, you know, struggles, conflicts. It's very simple for him. Rivals have noticed that. Let's have a short note about rivals before we move on to the third part and actually discuss why Lelouch has such a hobby. Now, this has nothing to do with our answer. So, to move against the crowd, we already have our main answer. How to go against the crowd. How to, you know, how not to find yourself on the side of the majority. How not to find yourself there, and how to be able to stand against the crowd without panicking, without anything. Wow, I can actually already use this. Is this powerful? Why is my bow more powerful? No, wait. This bow may be more powerful. Anyways. We have got our main answer, but there is one answer remaining, and that is why Lelouch has that weird, unknown hobby about rushing into every single struggle between, well, you saw the similarities. You saw the similarities between the Japanese people, between, what do you mean floor 5? Oh, I so dislike this. Asians party. I'm not Asian, I guess I'm not allowed in the party. Oh no. Oh no. What is the reason for this hobby that Lelouch have? When every single Britannian rushes onto some Japanese, and then Lelouch just has to protect the Japanese people. Well, this happens because of some projections. There is an emotional redirection that happens there, and I probably mentioned this in a couple of articles, that Lelouch and Suzaku have developed similar treacherous thoughts. They each don't like their own country. Lelouch doesn't like the Britannians. Let's try this rapid machine bow and see. Okay, is it good? Is it good? No, I like my bow better than that. Die already, thank you. Let me actually heal you guys. Why are you guys so weak? Am I gonna be the tank in this story? I do not appreciate that. Not gonna lie. You have to have a key for this floor, okay? Well, okay. If that's what you gotta have. So the thing is, it all started when Lelouch was 10 years old. When Lelouch was 10 years old, he rushed into the palace. He rushed into the palace and killed every skeleton in that palace. Thank you. And he wanted to seek an audience with the emperor. And he did find an audience. And the problem is, Lelouch was very scared of losing his family. You see, his mom has just died. His sister was crippled and blinded. It was a horrible event. He was afraid that, you know, the state his family is in, that they're done, they're finished, to put it shortly. Oh, this is so weak. This one is so weak. We can actually kill it. Come on. Come on, die. I hear the donation sound. Well, an explosive donation. Finally, an explosive donation. Oh, I'm in the middle of the battle. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. I need to finish the battle first and then read the donations. Yay. Ah, okay, we're still hitting guy. We're still hitting guy. Okay, never mind. Let me just bow the poor thing. Thank you. All right, so there is a donation going on. Let me. Oh my god! What is that? Okay, Vlad, thank you for your explosive donation of $16. Or is it $17? Oh, I guess it is. Thank you so much. Wow. It truly is an explosive donation. It treats to me, and I'm gonna fix it. I promise. I don't know how. I'm gonna have to fight with the sound guy. But we gotta do that, and you know, everyone will be able to hear your messages. That's the main idea. All right. About the thing in the castle, in the palace. Lelouch was 10 years old. He came, asked for support, and he didn't get it. He didn't get it at all. Moreover, the emperor suppressed Lelouch's first rebellion, so to say. Am I out of arrows? Am I out of arrows? This could not go any worse than it just did. I've been dealing so much damage. It was going so well. Guys, can you actually stop dying? Can you actually stop dying? I would appreciate you. Stop dying. Just stop dying. Oh, okay, I'm unable to do anything whatsoever, guys. Heal yourselves. Wow, yeah, there was a lot of stickers. I'm gonna be rewatching the stream because I'm not seeing the stickers unlike you guys. It's just so fun to watch. I just noticed something crazy happening in there, happening on the. Yes, the room. Happening on the screen. Just wonderful. Bye. I need to heal my team. I can't heal my team. Okay. We're gonna do what we are able to do. I don't wanna die. I'd appreciate not to. See, oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. I have nothing on me. And the third pose. Okay. So there was that 10-year-old rebellion when Lelouch wanted support. I just noticed that there are so many people who are dead. Just not very desirable. Guys, can you not kill yourself, please? Possibly, that would be appreciated. very much. I'm gonna die myself right now. Like a moron. So, after that happened, Lelouch associated himself with every single person who was suppressed. This is why he likes Japan as a country so much. It's not because he likes Japanese people that much. It's because they were suppressed, a suppressed country, a suppressed nation. Let's try deal tons of damage, just for fun, and try not to die. Just for fun and try not to die. What do you mean? It was like low on health. What happened? What happened? How did you gain more health than you had before? No, don't shoot me like a moron. Not appreciated. I'm just gonna revive self. What, I cannot? Take a healing potion. What? It just revived its health again? I'm done playing this game. I'm hacking into the dungeons and removing them from Hypixel. I'm refusing to... Yeah, my team. Please survive. Anyways. This is so horrible. Like, my team is so low in health. So long. Oh, hi. There is actually a living human here. Yay. Yeah. And let me catch up on the comments before we slowly finish. This is very intense. You guys, I need you guys to type down if you like the dungeons more than you do than you like doing, you know, me doing other stuff. Quite randomly. I'm actually beating him. Oh, wow. That was cool. That was cool. Subscribe, please. Subscribe. I beat him all by myself. And I got lost again. Subscribe so I get unlost. Anyways. Japanese people were suppressed. Lelouch was suppressed also. This is why he finds similarities. Now, Suzaku became a traitor for another reason. I regret too many things in my life, honestly. This was not the intended. Guys, come. Chances are we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die miserably, and no one will ever remember us. Yes, this is what I expected. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please retreat. Thank you. There is a phrase that Lelouch says at a certain point of the series. He says, "Those with power fear me. Those without power rally behind me." And that basically explains the conflict. Lelouch, even when he grew up, he remembers that his whole family met its end. Ouch. It all happened because of people with power. People who destroyed his family and he could do nothing about it. This is why Lelouch identifies himself so hard with all the Japanese. This is the reason why he constantly intervenes on the street because he doesn't see just, a Japanese person. It's not a sign of any patronizing of the Japanese people. It's because he sees himself in every single moment out there, in every single moment. So when something happened in the truck, when there was those drug dealers, come on, wake up. This guy's like, come on, wake up, you're my best friend. Let me place you healing here. Okay. Wonderful. In all of those cases, when there was a boy on the floor and the guy was beating this boy up with a cane, in every single one of those times, Lelouch just saw himself. That was the actual reason. And this is why Lelouch has such a hobby. This is why it's not because he has been in many conflicts and those many conflicts sharpen him. Because let's look at it like this. Lelouch has been in many stressful situations, and so do many people in the world. But those stressful situations do not make people stronger. Sometimes they break people. Sometimes, that also happens. So the question we asked in the beginning, it's like, how do we gain that emotional immunity? Well, the answer is it because Lelouch has been in many conflicts and gained immunity? The answer is no. It is because Lelouch had immunity since the beginning, and this is why he was looking forward to all of those conflicts. What? Oh, finally. And this is why Lelouch had such a hobby, because, well, let's look at it this way, and this is really a point that I've missed. Let's look at it this way. If you're a person who's doesn't like Britannians, because Britannians are the ones who have power, you don't have power, you feel kind of sad about all of that world when based on your nationality. You have everything or you have nothing. Oh, there is a chest. There is a chest that I want. We need to get this. We need to... Oh. What? How did you get... How? Oh. Okay. And let's heal ourselves. Lelouch or... Well, I think it's Lelouch the English way. I mean, on Japanese it's Lelouch, but because they don't have an L letter per se. I mean, the reason why Japanese people name everyone with an L letter is to point out that they are foreigners, because Japanese alphabet doesn't have an L. Japanese people don't have an L. Yeah, this is how powerful Japanese language is. They don't even have an L. They can't lose by definition. This is why every time they want to make some main character who is a foreigner, they use an L in the beginning, which is at some point has become so much of a tradition that certain people we're not gonna talk about on this stream. Did I not get all the stuff? Okay, never mind. At least I saved someone. That's good. It became such a tradition and such a big thing that one character was just named L. You probably know who that is. Because they just didn't think of any name. They just thought of L, you know. Now that name is even more funny, considering that L is now a slang term. Anyways, anyhows. Oh yes, we got an extra bonus. To kill, to murder. I think my people need help. I'm completely lost actually at what we were conversing about. So we talked about the... Oh yes, correct. There is one point that I've missed, and that is actually that Lelouch had serious dislike. Lelouch had serious dislike towards Japanese, towards Britannians. Please don't die. Oh yes, we got one. We got a thing. How did you manage to die here? Of all places. Anyways, guys, survive. Surviving is... Who is that fairy? Oh, that's my fairy. Yeah, I've already used that. Welcome back. I'm not sure. Surviving is... Who is that fairy? Oh, that's my fairy. There's some wall we should break. If Lelouch were to show his thoughts that he doesn't like Britannians, like he's a Britannian who studies in the school with Britannians. Oh, I got a bow. I got another bow. Wonderful. Who studies with Britannians, who lives with Britannians, and who is overall, you know, surrounded by... How come you're still... okay, never mind. Who is surrounded by that all nobility case. You know, Lelouch is not allowed to... What do we do now? How much he dislikes Britannians, because he lives under the Ashford's roof. And the Ashfords are covering for him now because he's not doing anything crazy. Like, the moment he sleeps, even one time, they're gonna have to take measures. Like, they're hiding him, they're gonna have to either apprehend him or do something undesirable. And that is, long story short, why Lelouch is not allowed to show his hatred. But that's like impossible, because truth to be told, oh, here is the final. Yay! I dislike this idea a lot. He cannot show it. This is why Lelouch goes onto the streets every single time. Let me actually change the image. Oh, we are not ready for that one. This is why he goes on the streets and in those streets nobody knows his name, nobody knows who he is, but he is very much allowed to do all the bullying of those Britannians he doesn't like. Not because they're Britannians, but because, as you may have already noticed, they have the power and they abuse the power. So those people who abuse the power, he bullies. And this is how Lelouch actually... Well, you know, because if he doesn't do that, he's gonna snap eventually. There's gonna be some wrong moment when everyone's watching and he's just gonna dislike what some Britannian did. You killed me. Take this revive stone so that my death is not in vain. Okay, I will take all of them. Revive stone. Oh, it allows me to revive. Oh, okay, never mind. Where is this? Gonna kick me. This is why Lelouch goes out to the streets and does it there. And Rival says, you may have noticed. Why are people dying? Stop. Oh my god, we have like only me and one member left. How uncool is that? Where is that guy? Where is... Yeah, never mind, whatever. As long as I'm alive, we have a chance. That's the secret to Lelouch's hobby, is that he actually has a hobby like that. At first. And then, you know... We have to discover the secret. Oh, yes. Please give me some of that. No. Oh. I did obtain the bloody key. The bloody key. Yay. We are finally finishing this. Probably we won't die. I see my head. Yes. But I have to get out. With all honesty. You guys. I'm out of arrows. Chances are for my survival. Chances are for my survival are very, very, very low. I'd rather not risk any chance. I literally almost said an F word. First time in my life. On the stream, I was the only one alive and I was on one heart. They die so fast. They die so fast. Stop dying. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Yes. Yes, one at a time. Yes, one at a time. One at a time. That's not one at a time. I'm gonna finish this before we can end up the stream. If you like the dungeons, if you like how much I do not succeed in those, then, you know, I will know as long as there is a like. Ouch, 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 don't murder me in cold blood. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. He likes sushi. His name is his name says I like sushi, and there is a battle going on. He likes sushi and he saved me. No, never mind. Damn it. We've died. We've died at the very final battle. No. No, I like sushi. No. At least we died together. Oh no, I like sushi. You're gonna be remembered. You're gonna be remembered. Alright, and I can finally summarize everything we've been talking about. Hope this haven't been too hectic. We even got some money out of this. Oh my god. I'd say I like how they made it in the English dub, and the English dub is adorable, by the way. I know many people don't like that, but in my opinion, in my honest opinion, a person who has been watching this over 6 full times, and it's still my favorite anime, and you know, countless times rewatched the separate episodes, I gotta say the dub is so much better. Let's say it's just the Britannians are just handled so much better. So there is that. And then I hope that from these 3 articles, that's been a lot of material, but from these 3 articles, from this discussion that we had, you were able to see how to fight with emotions, how to be unavailable towards emotions when other people are trying to provoke, how to make it not to happen. There has been a phrase that we've types that phrase first. We actually have Nora already guessed the author. That was by Mark Twain. Who was the first person to type it in the chat or in the comments is gonna get 7,000 kakera from me, my respect, and all the perks. And then finally, so all things you need to know, well, other stuff aside, the Code Geass universe aside, is to get the immunity to other people's emotions. We have to evolve, guys. We have to study oneself. And this is how we will be able to achieve that huge level of boredom. Some say it's a wonderful thing. Other people say it's a curse. Oh, I'm not sure which one it is. Write it down in the comments. And, well, let me just check. Yeah, it's all fine. Let me go over here. I just sometimes have memory blackouts just when I completely lost what I was talking about. Yeah, anyways. Let me collect these flowers. They're not collectible. I'm hacking Hypixel and making those into collectibles. This is what I'll do. But the thing is, if you evolve, you will get that level of boredom that will completely cut your emotions. It's not like Lelouch is an emotional character. He have seen so much, just like Joseph Finet, Shirley's father. He just seen so much. There's one argument where Lelouch has actually been quite emotional, and that's what you see on the picture. It's my favorite episode in the whole series. It's the 21st episode, the Ragnarok connection of season 2 or 2. Oh, there is actually Halloween going on. I haven't been noticing this. I honestly have been going my business and disregarding the fact that the server actually has events, you know. Well, who cares that there is Halloween? Like, for me, it's soon to be Christmas, and I don't care about pumpkins, honestly. That thing aside, I hope you liked the stream. I hope you found out answers how to be emotionally stable. And there is this little scene explanation. It's very simple, actually. There was this whole thing about, remember when Lelouch was 10 years old and he rushed into the palace and, you know, made a huge thing. It was a huge drama for him ever since. Well, he did meet his father again, and there was his father betrayal, abuse of power once again. Lelouch was very not appreciating the fact that there was abuse of power there. But that because it also was very personal for him, a very personal like moment, because he finally got to ask his father why did his family got destroyed. I mean, Lelouch's family, why was it all happening? And it was very painful. He did cry over this. However, it did not stand in his way. It did not prevent him from actually winning this argument against his parents, against both of his parents, and it didn't prevent him from winning the battle for power that was happening in the scene. This is basically the key scene of the series, which is why I like it so much. The culmination. Many people think it's the last episode of the series. Guys, you are very, very, very wrong. The actual culmination happens in the 21st episode. It may look like a boring episode, but literally everything happens there. It's the whole concept of the code Geass is revealed over there. The story that Lelouch was the story that Lelouch was doing about his whole family revenge, it happens there. The explanation about the code Geass, etc., it all happens there. It's the whole idea that actually reveals in that episode. This is why this episode is so important. I've yet to come to it over and over and over again, and this is why. But once again, even though Lelouch has cried a little bit, you can see on the picture his like those little tears. It didn't change the fact that he's won. He's won against his parents. You know how hard it is to win an argument against the people you actually care about. You know? It is very hard, and Lelouch has done it after years and years of practice. Now, if you want to know more details and, less dungeons on this material, you can actually read the 3 articles on the Vault publication. Let me check the chat. Did the chat found the phrase? Did anyone found the magical phrase by Mark Twain? Is not already located this? No? Okay, not yet. So we're gonna look into the comments. We got okay, we had a person submitting an answer to me in Discord, so I had to answer that, and yeah, the competition hasn't been won yet, guys. You still have a second. To actually do this. Yeah, there is still no winner so far. You can go on the Vault publication. The guys have published my thing like a year ago already. All 3 parts are in the description, and you're able to read all of them. Get more details about this. I think it's a couple more details about the rivals and how Lelouch actually have been more emotional at the beginning of the series and less emotional at the end, because he learned even more material, and well, you know how it goes. He became even more bored of this whole world and even more apathetic towards all the things that eventually usually get through people, but not in this case. It's just how it goes. Anyhow, this is the end of this stream. I'm gonna climb up that wonderful building behind me, and I'm gonna end this. So just, you guys think of that giveaway. Think about that giveaway. Oh, yeah. And there's been lots of waifu war updates. This is a crazy day, to be honest. I have been updating. Oh, I wanted to do this another way, but never mind. Yeah, I can climb like a peasant. It's okay. There's been an update on the server, so join the Discord server. You can now manage and control all the notifications, the waifu notifications. We have got a special ping for that right now. You will get special notifications about those. Server Life covers this whole YouTube thing and all the coverage about that and the new articles and such. And we have the classes. We still have the classes, and you can get 3 reviews under any anime that has been in classes before or going right now. And if you do that, then, you know, you're forcing me. You are forcing me to stream on that anime. And kinda you're also forcing me to watch it. This is a pain. And let me quickly go over all the donations that I've been missing. All the donations that I've been missing. Okay, I'm gonna name those donations. So I gotta thank my Patreon, Xenon Zagradis, for donating huge sums of money to me on Patreon and giving his support. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I also gotta thank Vlad for his $1 donation, and I gotta thank Vladislav for his $1 donation, and I gotta thank Vlad for another $1 donation. And then guess what? I gotta thank Vlad for $4 donation saying all hail Lelouch. That's the correct phrase to make. Yes. 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 That's exactly how it should be. And then I have Vlad to thank for for $2 donation saying in Russian, since no one except for you will hear them, I must abuse it. You're cute. Thank you. that one actually made me laugh. And I gotta thank Vlad for about $1 donation that says nice shoot, boss. Thank you. This is exactly how much, you know, maybe some people on the stream actually didn't think I am a noob. Thank you for your support in the game. I'm doing my best. You can actually join me anytime you want. And then I've got Vlad to thank for $17.5 donation, saying finally an explosive donations. Yes, finally. We've been waiting for that. Well, actually, Vlad has been contacting me before the start of the stream saying that he wants to Patreon me, but the Patreon just takes such a huge tax from him that he'd rather do it in the donations alerts. So yeah, this is actually how I said just do it in the donations donation alerts. It'll be fun. You will interfere with my stream. It's gonna be awesome. It was actually awesome. Thank you for your donation, and you now get donation perks. Yes. So we now have two Patreons supporting me. Thank you guys. This is what keeps me going. Your money feed me every day with the bread and butter, so I can actually keep writing articles and making streams. And that is the end of the stream. Waiting for you guys giveaway, and next week I don't know what we're gonna stream. I can stream Code Geass for 1 year. Just saying. For 1 year, if I actually want to, because that's just how much material I have. So if you guys like this, then don't write any reviews in any classes, and this is just gonna continue. Or maybe not. I've been thinking doing quality code as well. So as soon as we get that one into the classes, I will have a wonderful stream for you as well. And yeah, you guys make the choice, and I'll see you next Sunday. See you soon.